Do you find it difficult to come up with content ideas for your podcast? Or perhaps you've gotten stuck during an interview with a guest where you have just nothing else to ask. Try Poddex today. Poddex is the best all-in-one podcast idea generation tool. You get everything from episode ideas to interesting conversation starters for interviews, engaging discussion topics for your live streams, and even social media content ideas. With this tool, you don't have to spend weeks trying to come up with content for an episode or unique questions for your guest. Just shuffle the cards and pick one at random, hit the record button, and get started. Now you can make better content, have more fun while at it, and get your viral moment, all with Poddex. Head over to poddex.com and use code C4C at checkout.
Hello, I am Sean Smith, CEO of Drippin' in Black Productions and the executive producer of Drippin' in Black Podcast. And day one of the C4 Challenge will come from what we call our last drip. The last drip is a segment that we have that relates our guests to someone or something in history. And this time we're going to explore the life of Eunice Johnson. Who is Eunice Johnson? You gotta watch the episode to check it out. And it is the last drip of our latest episode in the Drippin' in Black podcast, Drippin' in Black Beauty, featuring Alyssa Space. So enjoy this short segment of Black history with us as we explore Eunice Johnson and her contributions to beauty. Much love, be well, peace, and enjoy the challenge, Season 2.
A Drippin' in Black thanks to Alyssa Space. We are asking our audience to support this young lady as she educates and inspires our youth through her important work. However, we have reached the final segment of our podcast called The Last Drip. The Last Drip is the last opportunity for us to squeeze in a bit more of Black excellence for you. In this final segment, we highlight a common thread between our guests and our vast and rich African American history. For this episode, we celebrate an icon in the cosmetic industry by the name of Eunice Johnson. Born Eunice Walker on April 4th, 1916 in Selma, Alabama. In her youth, Eunice was a seamstress who made shirts for her father. As a young adult, in 1938, she earned a bachelor's degree in sociology from Talladega College. In 1941, she earned a master's in social work from Loyola University in Chicago. While in Chicago, Eunice met and married John H. Johnson, with whom she founded Ebony magazine in 1942. In 1958, they created the Ebony Fashion Fair. This was a runway show that traveled to hundreds of cities each year. At some point, Eunice noticed that many of the Ebony Fashion Fair models felt compelled to create their own shades of makeup to fit their skin tones. In 1973, Johnson, upset by the lack of available cosmetics for Black models, founded Fashion Fair Cosmetics. Fashion Fair Cosmetics was the first department store cosmetic line for Black women. Within 3 years, the growing popularity of Fashion Fair Cosmetics prompted established companies like Revlon to introduce the polished ambers line for Black skins, Avon to start Shades of Beauty, and Max Factor to produce beautiful bronzes. Famous celebrities like Diane Carroll and Detroit's own Aretha Franklin appeared in ads to help promote Fashion Fair. In 2003, Fashion Fair Cosmetics grossed $56 million in sales, making it the largest Black-owned makeup company at the time. Throughout her life, Eunice Johnson received numerous honors and special appointments, including an honorary doctorate from Talladega College, a Golden Life membership from the prestigious Delta Sigma Theta sorority, and membership on the advisory board of the Harvard Graduate School of Business. Fashion Fair remains the largest Black-owned cosmetic company in the world today. It is also a great model for our guest, Alyssa Space, and it is the reason why Eunice Johnson is this episode's last drip. For more on Eunice Johnson, check out theageofgrace.com, americacomesalive.com, doriaaduke.com, and popsugar.com. My thanks to all of these websites for the knowledge. A friendly reminder that the DIBK Drip Shop is open. Go to dibkdripshop.com to get the latest Drippin' in Black merch and all other merchandise under the Drippin' in Black Productions umbrella. As always, we give a huge thanks to all of our listeners, viewers, supporters, and subscribers, and a big shout out to the best producer in the podcast game, Sean Smith, aka S Squared. And until next time, remember, be kind, be loving, and be excellent on purpose. It is a choice.
You have just experienced a Dripping in Black production.